Tinubu act fast. Trump declare war, deploy US military to divide Nigeria. My dear listeners, Donald Trump no wan hear anything again. You no wan hear anything again. Yes. In fact, Trump has declared war on Nigerian government. You see, you know why? The reason is that Trump has overheard. He has overheard. And when he's hearing this, some persons in Nigeria will still be going the other way to, to fabricate what Trump has already heard. So the thing is really giving Trump a lot of concern and worries, and made him to like, okay, it's like these people want to play with my intelligence. This is what I'm going to do, and that is what he's about to do. Bola Ahmed Tinubu adjust, because I don't think Nigeria has what it takes to face the US government. You don't forget. I want you to pay attention to this very information, because as it is right now, Nigeria is already losing its value. Nigeria is already losing its value. Nigeria is already losing its position and its states. God forbid bad thing, we turn to one of those countries begging and struggling to survive for a day. God forbid bad thing. My dear listeners, I want you to please pay attention to this video. You will see yourself how this country has subjected us into total suffering. Then you will now know why I am up here all the time to agitate. You will now see reason why I don't just talk. I talk with sense and reasons. Yes, and that's just it. So I'll be taking you to the video, and I want you to watch it to the very end. Let's watch this.
Of particular concern over the killings of thousands of Christians there. Stephanie Bennett is live in London with more on this. Stephanie.
Hey, John. Yeah, the president has been very vocal in the last 24 hours on Truth Social. I want to read you just a couple excerpts of one that came out 5 minutes ago. The president said, quote, "If the Nigerian government continues to allow the killings of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into that now, quote, disgraced country, guns a-blazing," he says. He is then hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. And he also says in that post, warning the Nigerian government better move fast. Now, yesterday, the president posted also on Truth Social announcing that he was going to put this country as a country of particular concern, saying something must be done. He's now asking Congressman Riley Moore, Chairman Tom Cole, and the House Appropriations Committee to look into it and to report back.
I think this is going to make a huge difference, and we're going to get right to work on this and get to the bottom of what's happening and give President Trump a full menu of options that we can use to try to stop these killings.
Yeah, and Moore says there's about 15 possible options, including suspension of security assistance and targeted sanctions. Nigeria is, of course, considered one of the most dangerous places in the world to be a Christian, according to the well-regulated Open Doors International Group. Over the years, thousands of Christians have been killed in churches, schools, and entire villages have been burned. Some even brand it a genocide. The Nigerian government vowed today to keep fighting violent extremism and said it hoped Washington would remain a close ally. But some analysts blame the country's inability to protect its citizens over that wide spectrum of armed groups that operate across the country, including Boko Haram.
I think fundamentally Nigeria is a failed state. Corruption is simply out of control, so are the kinds of resources that should be there. It is a major exporter of oil, so it should be a rich country, but a lot of it gets diverted through corruption. So they don't have the resources in order to provide their security forces what they need in order to fight back.
And in order to combat this issue, earlier this year, Washington approved $346 million in arms for Nigeria. Back to you, John.
All right.
You heard, earlier this year, US give Nigeria money to combat insurgency. Una yeah. And for those of you come here to write nonsense, America no go fit come Nigeria, they no go fit come do this, they no go fit come there. I beg no come shut up on that. Come shut up if you don't know anything more than you. What cease noise. Let me tell you guys something. When they adopted Boko Haram, when they adopt one American citizen, una know what happen. Now only six American soldiers now come Nigeria. How they come to rescue their citizens? Nigeria don't know. How they rescue their citizens? Nigeria don't know. They came in, they enter Nigeria, they buy all the terrorists. Not to touch their citizens. They pick their citizens, they go back to America. See, they talk say America no fit. They go enter Nigeria, they will buy all the terrorists. Nothing go see happen. Nothing go happen. For now when they say they want to come and take our mineral resources, I beg, make una shut up on a mat here. Make una shut up on a mat. Only way to need to the talk now be say, I beg, make what you want for Nigeria, make it no affect you, make straight bullet no touch. Because Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this government is a failed government. It's a Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
I'm happy that everybody's eyes is getting open gradually. Everybody is saying the truth and also the secret of this country, Nigeria, of the truth. Nigeria is a failed country. You heard it from the white, from the white. You heard it that Nigeria is a failed country. Forget about the resources that they have. It's a rich country, but they have allowed corruption to eat the nation. You know what I said that that Nigerian has continued in the killing of the Christians, in the genocidal killings of the Christians in Nigeria. And people like Bola will be coming out to be telling me what is not, that it's a lie, that they should ignore that record, that it's actually a death that occur in an environment occupied by the Christians. You are talking to the children. You are talking to the children. That is the problem. Exactly what these whites have said. Corruption. How can we go forward when the people who are supposed to stand by us, to defend us, have already soaked themselves into the corruption itself? That's what is happening. Maybe you don't know. I'm telling you. Share this video and let everyone have a copy of it. Because why? Because these people, they don't like to be exposed. They hate it. The moment they discover that you're getting them exposed, they'll start looking for that very channel and that very person. Not time wasting. Not time wasted. Because why? Because already the Biafrans are prepared for the worst. I'm not gonna share this video because I feel them. Enough is enough. These people will not just make or use of us and dump us. Look at America. Just one citizen of theirs that is kidnapped by the terrorists. 6 soldiers from America enter Nigeria without even the Nigerian military knowing, without the Nigerian government knowing. They rescued their citizens and killed all of those terrorists. No wonder these terrorists don't dare go say they won't go try Oyibo land. Less than 24 hours, now they will end their life. Only in Nigeria that will keep hearing this. Because why? The people sponsoring it are here in Nigeria, using it to enrich themselves. Anyway, let me hear from you on this matter. Let's talk and then let's know the way forward. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment on this very video to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.